As a member of the Agriculture Committee, I am proud of our portion of this big, beautiful bill, which will once again place American farmers first. Whether it's been from disease, natural disasters, bad trade deals, or financial insolvency, our farmers have been under attack, and they're now looking up at us to help them. I'm confident this reconciliation package can do just that. This proposal is long overdue realignment of our food and farming spending, which, like most government spending, has been rife with waste, fraud, and abuse. For example, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, as we've talked about tonight, has grown unchecked year after year, consuming resources meant for our farmers. Today's committee proposal will save the American taxpayer $230 billion and invest some $60 billion in resources for America's farmers. At a time when our national debt is approaching $37 trillion, it is a necessary step to correct our financial course. When programs like SNAP expand, others fall to the wayside. The farm safety net could once be counted upon to support producers through droughts, disease, and economic turmoil. But due to irresponsible spending and backwards priorities, this crucial safeguard has slowly eroded. Our livestock producers have faced an onslaught of threats, whether it's the rise of avian flu or the resurgence of New World screwworm. But today, we can say to our farmers with confidence, help is on the way. This package adequately funds the 3 critical livestock biosecurity programs that help detect, prevent, and fight disease. For the first time in 10 years, we're updating the archaic reference prices used to determine how farmers are compensated when food prices drop by the time the crops are harvested. We're doubling the investment in trade programs that exist to help American farmers build successful partnerships abroad. This fortification will align our spending priorities with the President's effort to shrink the $45.5 billion agriculture trade deficit. And when it comes to SNAP, this bill delivers some common sense reforms that will reduce payment error rates and move us in the right direction to ensure that the program will exist in the future for those who truly need it. It starts with holding states accountable. They need to follow instructions and administer the program responsibly. The latest data shows that my own home state of North Carolina had an unacceptable 8% error rate. That means they gave more taxpayer dollars than was lawful. Now every state will have a financial stake in the disbursement of SNAP benefits for the very first time. They'll be responsible for 5% of the cost, with the federal government paying the other 95%. And this necessary reform is a start, yet we must champion and pursue stronger cost sharing among states and accountability. We're also bringing back the dignity of work to SNAP. We've heard a lot of scripture quoted here tonight, but scripture tells us that by the sweat of our brow we shall eat our food. This is an inextricable connection between working and the ability to eat, and that basic universal principle must be reflected in our laws. Those who are able to work should work. But today, 40% of people who are fully capable of working have been told by their state they don't need to have a job. Well, the days of freeloading off taxpayers is over. Under this bill, we will save $92 billion because states will only have the ability to waive work requirements in targeted areas, not across the entire state like current policy allows. Additionally, we'll move toward work requirements up through age 64 and expect parents with school-aged children to be engaged in the workforce. This is not radical. It is simply responsible. Let me be clear. This proposal protects benefits for the elderly, the disabled, and those who truly cannot provide for themselves. But for those who can, this is a call to action. In America, we believe in lifting people up, not holding them down in dependency. I urge my colleagues to support this bill, and Mr. Chairman, and to the staff of this committee, I thank you for your hard work and your vision in getting us to this point. And with this, I yield back my time.